Right, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favourite brands of all time, pretty much. Now, I've compiled a list of 10 brands, so I'm just going to be going through, giving my reasons for each one, and it's 10 things long, so let's just get straight into it. Right, so getting into number 10, I'm going to go from 10 to 1. I've got Primark, mainly because in the past couple of years I've really liked Primark. I'm not sure about the sustainability of Primark just in general. Like, it's a brand that obviously produces a lot of stuff at a high rate towards fashion trends, right? So I'm not 100% keen on it, the idea of it, but I do like their NBA collection, some of their artist collections. They do some stuff with like animes and stuff like that. I really do like it, and it had to be on this list for me because of the amount of stuff which I've bought from Primark in the past couple of years. Not much, honestly, probably I've only ever got like 10 things from Primark. But the stuff that I do have, I wear pretty much every single day. So, I mean, it's useful and I really do enjoy it. Moving on to 9, I've got Nautica. Now, Nautica is, it's a sailor's brand, I think, or something like that. I love Nautica so much. The quality on Nautica is one of the best things that I've ever seen in my life. Like, genuinely, if you've ever bought anything from Nautica, you will love it. It lasts for ages, it's really nice fitting. Just everything about it is really beautiful. The logo is beautiful, and just it's not even that expensive. I've never bought anything retail from there. I've only ever bought it from charity shops, TK Maxx and stuff like that. But retail, if you go on their websites, you can get a lot of stuff. They always have sales on and stuff like that. And Nautica is one of my all-time favorite brands because of the quality, the fit, the price, how you can find it in pretty much any charity shop. The jumpers are amazing as well. I love Nautica, and I think I wear Nautica at least like once or twice a week. I always have something from that brand on, whether it's a hat, whether it's a jumper, whether it's a top. I love it so much, and I really do. I'm scared of the water, but I like the idea of sailing and stuff like that. So it's high on my list for that one. Next on my list is Vans at number 8. I love Vans because of firstly, it's going to be a lot of price stuff in this. I love Vans for the price and quality. Well, sometimes the quality isn't great. The collaborations are amazing. Quality on Vans is a reason why it's 8th, because sometimes you buy shoes from there and the quality is not up to standard, which I would hope it would be. But again, I could buy a pair of Vans for about £30 from the official Vans shop. They always have great sales on and stuff like that, and they are really good. I really do like Vans, especially the collaborations they do, like with The Simpsons, with The Nightmare Before Christmas. Some of them are some of my favourite things that I've ever seen. I have some of The Simpsons collection and stuff like that because I love The Simpsons. But it's just an iconic brand. I wish their quality would be a bit better sometimes. Like, on some of my shoes, they're just like, even when you buy them, they don't look exactly right and stuff like that. They've got certain aspects of them messed up, which isn't incredibly good for me because I like having stuff that's good quality. But at the end of the day, you can't really complain with the price point in it, and what you're getting, it is good, to be fair. Moving on to number 7, I've got Stussy. Stussy used to be way higher on my list, but the price of Stussy nowadays is just absolutely insane. Like £40 for a t-shirt, I could not do it. I only ever have bought Stussy stuff when it's on sale. You can never find it in any charity shops whatsoever. It's an incredible brand with incredible history, and honestly, I look at their lookbooks all of the time, but the amount of money it costs, for example, I really wanted the Stussy Nike Penny Hardaway 1s or 2s, whatever they were, and they looked amazing, but at the end of the day, I can't do the amount of money they're asking for. Unreachable for me right now at a certain point where I am in my life, where I've got 3 or 4 tops from Stussy, but that's all I could ever afford before this anyway. And they're amazing quality, amazing designs as well, so interesting, but it's just a fact of how much Stussy costs as a brand. It is an amazing brand though. Next up is M&S, number 6. I use M&S for all of my base layer stuff. One of the best things that you can do is invest in some M&S base layer stuff because it's so comfortable. And even if you're getting it from a charity shop, which I have as well, like last week in an Oxfam, they have a thing with M&S, I think. I saw like a white thermal t-shirt for like £2, and it's really nice. I didn't get it because it was a bit too big for me, but you can buy stuff from there all the time, and I pretty much buy all my M&S stuff from a charity shop because you can get them well cheap. And again, some of the best quality t-shirts which you can find for £2 to £3 from a charity shop. I used to not really like M&S that much, but I buy pretty much all my essential stuff Not really from M&S directly, but from charity shops, like t-shirts and stuff like that go under my jumpers and stuff that are just so comfortable. Likes comfortable clothing, just buy it from M&S or a charity shop that sells M&S stuff, which they all do. M&S jumpers, M&S tops, they all sell them really cheap. So in my opinion, it's a great place to go. And moving on to 5, it's Doc Martens. I love Doc Martens because, not even the quality, because quality isn't actually that great, but I always have got really good deals on my Doc Martens. Like I bought, I think, a 6-hole pair for £60, my blue change colour ones, and I've got a pair of 8-hole ones, which are my pink ones, which are one of my favourite shoes right now. They're amazing, and I got the pink ones for £40. Usually they're extremely expensive, and that's what would put it down on this list for me. But they did used to have a factory shop near where I live, so I used to go there and just look at shoes and buy a pair, which was great. I don't know if it's still open actually, to be honest. But then I also went to an outlet in York, which gave me these pink shoes, which no one wanted, in like a size 10 for £40. So it worked out quite well for me. And they're just iconic, and literally they make every outfit that you wear look so much more fashionable. Genuinely, it makes it look so good. So that's one of the main reasons why it's 5th for me. Moving on to 4, I've got Nike. Now, Nike's just a staple of what I wear. I love it for the basketball collection stuff, which is what I mainly wear all of the time. It's like just my Celtics gear, like all of the NBA stuff like that. I wear it all the time. It's some of the best quality stuff. The reason why it can be high for me is just price. It's an iconic brand for its shoes and everything like that. And for that reason, it had to be on my list, because I wear the shoes and I wear the clothing so much that it has to be there, because it is just good quality. Like, genuinely, it's just good quality. But it's just the price nowadays is ridiculous for some Nike stuff. Like, going to Nike outlets even, still very expensive. And the deals that they're giving is like, oh, buy 2 and you get 25% off. That's not, I don't like that deal. It's not a good deal. If you were just giving me 25% off, that's cool. But when you're trying to make me buy 2, I don't want 2, I want 1. So I'm not a massive fan of Nike for that. They have gone down in my estimations a bit, but still one of the best brands of all time. Moving on to 4, I've got Diesel. Diesel used to be my favourite brand of all time, mainly because just what it is, it's really good quality, and you could always find it somewhere for quite cheap, whether that's a charity shop, whether that's TK Maxx, whether that's on their website, whether that's John Lewis, whether that's literally anywhere. Diesel was everywhere, and it still pretty much is. I used to buy all of my jeans from Diesel until my legs got too big. I think I was getting a bit fat. I think I still am getting a bit fat, and I need to eat healthier, which I'm going off on a rant now. I will do it. But yeah, I think Diesel is still a great quality brand, and I still wear a lot of stuff from Diesel. Really nice quality. They do produce quite a lot of stuff, which does concern me about their sustainability fashion. But at the end of the day, Diesel, I have so much stuff from Diesel: shoes, clothes, hats, like everything I've brought from Diesel before, because of the price point and how good it looks, in my opinion, as well. So Diesel for me, number 3. Number 2 is Levi's. I'm not a massive fan of Levi's jeans, I'm gonna be honest, but everything else, quality. Like everything else, they're such nice quality. For me, Levi's is probably up there with Stuzzi's quality, but for less price. Like, genuinely, I love Levi's. It's such a great brand. And 2 is because I wear the jumpers every single day. I wear the jumpers, the jackets, the flannels, literally everything every single day. One of the best things that you can do is invest in like a Levi's jumper, because it is so big and so lovely, and I love it so much. Genuinely, Levi's jumpers are the best jumpers in the world, and just can't have it any other way. Moving on to number 1, and this is the big reveal, it's Jordan. Yeah, I wear Jordan pretty much every single day, whether that's shoes, whether that's jogging bottoms, or anything really, or jumpers as well. Like, I have it all. Like, I love Jordan, mainly because I'm a huge basketball fan. Like, genuinely, I love basketball and everything around it. I played basketball all my life, and it's just something which has really attached itself to me because of what it represents. It represents just a person which I idolize in every way. Like, genuinely, he's just something about it, and it's just, and some of the collaborations they do with like Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson, Russell Westbrook as well, I think it's so good, and I love it so much. Like, genuinely, Jordan is a part of Nike, but it is his own brand. You know what I mean? It's not just Nike anymore, it's its own thing. And that's one of the main things. I just love Michael Jordan and everything which he represents. clothing is amazing and it's a bit on the expensive side nowadays, but you can always get some stuff cheaper. And I like how it's not just reeling out shoes. They do reel out shoes, but not as many as other companies and stuff like that. And quality, unmatched. I've had a pair of Jordan shoes for about 6 years and they've lasted. Like, they are amazing quality, and I always try and buy Jordan shoes if they are on sale anywhere. I love them so much. But that is the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed this one, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single person for watching, and thank you so much.